Hey, pal. I know this sounds crazy, but you're not supposed to be here.
I'm Stache. That's funny coming from a man who's been here 3 days, done zero mining, telling me I don't belong. My tenure here has been in an observational capacity for you, Mr. Michael Knight. We've been watching you for quite some time now. You know you're not the first person from Offworld to come and say that to me. Some guy from Offworld said this to me before. Well, why don't you sit down a spell and tell me about this visitor you had? Was he Freestore or from UC Space?
Yeah, fine by me.
I kinda had this head injury, so I don't remember much, but it was about 6 months ago. It was my second or third trip down into the mines. I was with my supervisor, Lynn, and some other guy. I can't really remember his name. I think I'm familiar with this person. Anyhow, you were saying? Yeah. So anyway, it was your average day going into the mines. Nothing abnormal about it at all. Mining some rocks, getting all of the minerals out, and that's it. That was all we were doing. But that wasn't all that was going on.
Hella! His name was Hella. I just now remembered his name.
That's why I keep him around.
Sorry, you were saying something? I interrupted you. I said that's not all they were digging for. We were looking for something. Though, Lynn didn't hide the fact that we were digging up as many minerals as we could for a side hustle.
But the metal deposits alone should pay for our own helium. Hell, after this, we'll have enough jump fuel to bounce from one end of the settled systems to the next.
Hey, more minerals, more money. And so the cycle repeats itself. Just no more unauthorized jumps in the house for room space, okay?
He's just a big baby. There are worse lives. You know, most Dusties don't even make it this far. I have a good feeling about you.
A group hug now or at the end of the shift?
One of these days, Hella, I am going to leave you behind.
Promises, promises.
Well, she sounds like a shrewd businesswoman. Somebody I'd like. He is. I rather like her. What happened next? Nothing. It was a standard shift like most others. That is until I touched the artifact.
Sorry about this, Michael.
So you blacked out? More or less. Mostly more.
Hey, come on. Okay, take it easy. You were out cold. No physical damage. Mentally, the jury's still out.
So I woke up,
You know who
and he
you
handed
are?
me this pad.
New recruit for Argos
I
Extractors?
looked at it, and the profile
Ring any
was
bells?
supposed to be
Any of this
me.
look familiar?
And I didn't recognize anything about myself. Hold on now, are you saying you have amnesia? No, I know who my mother and father are. I know when I was born. I just looked at the profile and things on it just didn't seem right. So that's when you first noticed things were getting weird? Yeah, that's when I first noticed it. But things got really weird when we handed off the artifact. Some fella from Constellation came. Not really sure about his name. He had an ugly ship. This is all starting to sound
Been a long time.
eerily familiar to me. I didn't like him much. It seemed like he just knew something weird was going to happen when someone found that
Rare mineral
rock,
contract.
that
The
artifact.
tastes are a bit more sophisticated now, huh?
So, you found something?
Right here. The new guy found it.
That right. And everything went cool? Just like grabbing those minerals on Bendy?
Kazal. And no Barrett. Not cool. He passed out after the extraction. Woke up saying all kinds of nonsense.
Is that right, cowboy? Went on a trip?
No.
All right. A little disappointing, not gonna lie, but reveling in the weird of space isn't everyone's idea of a good time.
This guy have a robot with him? Really cool, old though. Now that you mention it, yeah, he did have a robot with him.
Barrett! That was Barrett.
I get it.
Look, just hand
Exchange
over the
was
credits,
just about over.
and I'll
He was
be
about to
happy
give us the
never see
credits.
this thing,
Then,
or you
all of a
never
sudden,
again.
you were attacked by the
That's
Crimson
why I like
Fleet.
you, Lynn. when...
Why do you sound so amused by that? Sorry, go on. So the klaxons started going off, and then my adrenaline started pumping, and then it's like
thought I lost them.
like somebody else started taking over my body. I wasn't moving like I move, I was moving like somebody else does. Does that make sense?
Not even remotely.
Anyway, so I started charging towards the landing zone.
Wait, you charged the landing zone? Did you get into a perch position or someplace under quick cover? Right there at the front line?
They have a planned attack. You do everything you can to meddle with that plan. They want you to run away. Why are you looking at me like that?
Nothing, it's just someone taught me about ambush attacks, and they use the same tactics.
In the movies, the fights go on forever. They're not ever as quick as they really are in real life. At least, that's what I found out. Before I knew it was over. And he was trying to recruit me once again.
Well, that was some fine work under pressure. You dug up the artifact, right? That means you saw it. The visions? You're coming with me to Constellation.
No.
Part of this now.
No.
Hey, I wasn't gonna bring it up, but we don't exactly know what the artifact might have done to your head, and Constellation is really the only group qualified to help.
Answer still no.
Oh, and hey, take this. You'll find it very useful out there. And it even tells the time.
Ooh, shiny. Answer still no, though.
All that, and here you are.
Here I am, Stache, ready to come out of hiding.
What?
Said it's me, and I'm ready to come back.
You're telling me this whole damn time you have been here? Dude, you're my best friend. I had no idea what happened to you. I thought you stayed behind.
And I did, but I left. I have to come clean. Here's the truth. That line I gave you about not always remembering the truth about where I came from is true. I don't know who I am, so it's kind of hard to move on into the world.
And that's where you came in. Starborn, the ones that weren't trying to shoot me the second they saw me, all thought I was crazy, that no one could do a planned reality jump. But you did it.
Thanks for understanding, Stache. Lying to a friend always leaves a bad taste in my mouth. I know it's a lot to process, and you have the right to some answers if you want them.
First things first, I am changing the hell out of these ugly-ass miner duds.
Clothes are a bit loose.
You look fine by me. You sense that?
What's going on?
Looks like Crimson Fleet.
What would they be doing here?
Recently, the former leader of the Crimson Fleet, Delgado, has been exercising some interesting abilities.
That name, it makes me really angry.
I know the feeling. I'm relatively certain he left this guy behind as a scout to see if the Razor Leaf showed up. The co-pilot's chair is... Oh, you're gonna fly. Hey, boss. So tell me, what's on your mind?
My memory returns when I touch those artifacts. What if I got more of them? What if I went to these temples you
Just,
referred to?
gallivanting across the galaxy is a pretty expensive venture.
So we work then. Then we go to these temples. I know there's one nearby.
Fine. Just don't get your hopes up. Never any place tropical, is it?
It's awfully quiet here, isn't it?
Been that way recently. No guardians or anything. Just unguarded temples. So the door will sense you and just kind of...
Yeah, I think I get the idea, Stache. So you said there's guardians to these temples?
Incredibly dangerous guardians. You go first.
Doesn't look so ominous.
You're Dracula.
Come on, let's go. Oh, pretty. What the hell is that?
And so it is, Starborn, you'll return to yourself with every benefit and detriment it brings.
Mike, you okay? Mike!
I'm fine, Stache. Better than fine. Moreover, I can remember everything. We need to go to New Atlantis. Right now. Are you gonna tell me why we're here? We're gonna look at the state of a few things, meet a few people, and then we're going to leave. Possibly in great haste. I'm sorry for your loss. Sarah was a kind soul. Where to? The memoriam for Sarah. She died, didn't she? The other Sarah from our reality. Could you give me a few minutes alone, please?
Michael, what are you doing? Mike?
There's a Starborn in here that separated my soul from my body. I'm gonna put a bullet in his head. This is really not a good idea. And don't follow me. You have a lot to answer for. Unfortunately, I must maintain my habit of saying yes and no. You self-righteous Starborn monster! Are you really Starborn if you're not hunting the artifacts? And am I really the hunter anymore? Can you call all of us the same man? Yeah, I can. Anything you want to talk about?
Really soon. We can.
You know their security will be here any minute.
Yeah. I just wanted to look at the city she loved one last time before I go. You wouldn't happen to have a place to lay low, would you?
I can't believe you're asking me if I have a stash.
Hey, Michael.
Hey, boss, I can use your help.
No.
Hey, Michael, I can really use your help. Michael!
I heard you. What do you want? We're going on 2 years now that I've been hiding you here. I've tried not to bother you much, but here we are. One man took everything I've ever loved, and the other one put me in a prison in the center of all reality for basically all of eternity. I'm sorry if I don't just bounce back from that. This isn't the place for you anymore. A guy's gonna have to get out and make a living.
You're doing this so I'll leave, aren't you?
Yeah.
I'll need some gear.
Who do you think I am?
Best equipment is here, in the bunker.
Been here a year, I've not seen this.
You haven't exactly been talkative, old buddy. Modified stealth operative suit with strike plates in every major organ, and some important organs. Wrist pad, comm unit, tracking unit, and of course, your shades.
Do these have the infrared built into them?
You can bet your boots, cowboy.
You spoil me.
Can't have you getting killed out there. Went to a lot of trouble to find you.
How do you feel?
Ready. You look ready.
Thank you all for watching. And I also wanted to thank all of my members that have served in the military and any of the people that may be suffering from post-traumatic stress disorder. You're not alone. Talk to someone. Safeties on and catch you trekkers in the Starfield.